Welcome to CAD with Mr. Hugh. In today's video, we'll be looking at the construction of two triangles. The first triangle will be constructing the equilateral triangle given the length of one side. In the next triangle, we'll be looking at the construction of the triangle given the three sides. In the previous video, we looked at the construction of polygons. We thank you for joining us, and at CAD with Mr. Hugh, we aim to become your favorite CAD resource online, and we thank you for joining us. We'll be starting the video now. So we'll be looking at the construction of a triangle. And in this video, we'll be looking at how to construct the equilateral triangle given the length of one side. All right, so we're going to go to our text layer. We're going to go to multi-line text, and we're going to select snap, and we're actually going to type in this space the information. So we're going to make this 4 millimeters tall, the text, height of the text. So we're going to write to construct an equilateral triangle given one of the sides. So we're going to say one side is equal to 80 millimeters. Okay. All right. So we have our title for our construction. What we'll be doing now, we'll be drawing it. Okay? All right. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna draw the baseline AB, and the drawing for today is 80 millimeters long, right? So we're gonna go from here, and we're gonna go 80 millimeters. Enter. Enter. All right. So let us label the line. So here we're gonna turn off snap. I'm gonna click here, and this would be A, and this point would be B. All right, we're gonna move B in line with A. We need to turn off objects now. So we're gonna move. All right, so that is B. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna draw two arcs, one from A. I'm gonna turn on object snap, one from A, and the radius will be B. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing from B, and the radius will be BA. So we're gonna go center, start, end. So we'll go center. The radius would be 80. And when we come like that, where the two arcs intersect, that would be C. So let's label that intersection C. We need to turn off object snap so that we can properly locate the point here. Enter, enter. This would be C. All right. So the line drawn from, need to turn on snap. The line drawn from A to C to B would be, and then from B to A, that would be the equilateral triangle. So let us put these lines, these three lines of the triangle on the outline layer, and it will become dark. Okay, so that is the construction of the equilateral triangle with the length of one side. To complete the drawing, we're going to add the dimensions to the drawing. So we're going to go aligned. I'm going to click on B. I'm going to click on C. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to repeat the process, press enter. I'm going to select A to C. This is 80. Then we're going to do AB. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna break this arc, right? So we're gonna go to the modify ribbon. I'm gonna select break. We're gonna click on the object. Then I'm gonna break it right here. Enter. Then I'm gonna select this line and delete it. This arc and delete it. Likewise, we're gonna break it here also. So I'm gonna select this arc, undo. So we're gonna go break under the modify, break. So we're gonna select the arc. I'm gonna break it right here. When I click on this part, I can delete it, right? There it is. So we have completed the drawing. So good job. Welcome to CAD with Mr. Hugh. In today's video, we're looking at the construction of triangles. Now, in the previous video, we looked at the construction of polygons. So perhaps you can visit that video after you have completed watching this one. All right, so the first thing we're going to draw the baseline, which is AB. So we go line, go to the line tool, and I'm going to select here as the start. Then I'm going to draw the length of the line, which is 90 millimeters. Press enter. All right. I'm going to zoom it up so you can see it a little bit better. All right, good. So I'm going to label the line AB for you so you can follow along, okay? So this point, I'm going to turn off snap. This point is A. So I click the location where I want to label it. The height, I'm going to make the height 4 millimeters, enter. Rotational angle 0, enter. So this will be capital A. This point will be capital B. All right. The next thing, so we are constructing a triangle given the length of 3 sides. All right. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to mark an arc equal to the length of BC. All right. So I'm going to go to my draw tab and I'm going to go to the arc and I'm going to choose center, start, end. If you are using the traditional instruments, you would use your compass. So center at B, radius 80 millimeters. I'm going to mark an arc. Just as easy as that, okay? Then I'm going to repeat the same process at A, the length of the side, AC. All right, so I'm going to go up to my arc. I'm going to choose center, start, and if you're using a compass, you would put the compass at point at A. You would open your compass prior to that to 70 millimeters, and then you would draw an arc. Where the two arcs intersect, that is C. So I'm going to label it for you, alright, so you can follow along. So this point, I'm going to turn off objects now. This point would be C. Good job. Alright. Now the next thing you're going to do to finish this triangle is just to draw a line, a straight line from, I'm going to need to turn on objects now. From A to C, right? Then from C to B, enter. And this would have completed the triangle, all right? So let us label it. I'm going to label it so you can follow along. So I go multi-line text. I select here. All right, the height is 4, so we're good to go. So it's to construct a triangle given the length of the 3 sides and If we want, we could label it and say AB, comma, BC, and AC. So good job if you followed along. All right, so this is our triangle given the length of 3 sides. What we need to do to complete it is to darken the 3 sides, right? Now, I'm on a new drawing. I open a new drawing just for you. So I have to go to my Layer Properties Manager. Then I have to click this icon to make a new layer. I'm going to call it Outline. All right. I'm going to change the line weight to 0.3 millimeters so that the line gets thicker, right? So if you're using the traditional instruments such as the T-square, set-square, compass, and set-square, what you would do, you would use a 3H or 2H pencil to darken these 3 lines, right? If you don't have the 2H or 3H, you could use the H, but it's really the 3H I would recommend, okay? All right, so there it is, and we are finished, so we're good to go. To complete the drawing, what I need to do, I need to put the dimensions on the 3 sides, all right? So I'm going to move this label down. I'm going to move, I'm going to turn off objects now. All right, so I'm going to go to my annotation ribbon. I'm going to drop down here. I'm going to choose linear for the base. I'm going to turn on object snap because I turned off a while ago. There to there. That's 90. Then aligned there. That's 70. And I'm going to go aligned from there to there. That's 80. Right, and this would have completed our drawing. All right, in the next drawing, we'll be looking at the construction of the triangle given the length of 2 sides and an included angle. So I'm looking forward to seeing you in that video. Please take care until we meet again. Bye. We have come to the end of today's video. In today's video, I looked at the construction of 2 triangles. The first one was the equilateral triangle. The next triangle was the triangle given the length of 3 sides. We thank you for joining us, and in the next video, we'll be looking at the construction of triangles given the length of the base and 2 base angles. We're looking forward to seeing you in that video. At CAD with Mr. Yu, we aim to become your favorite CAD resource online, and we hope that you'll be in good spirits until we meet again. Take care. Bye.